Every hidden disadvantage of your height. Explained. Let's explore the hidden disadvantages that come with every height, ranging from 4 feet 11 to 6 feet 11. But first, an important reminder. These are not flaws in your body. They are simply natural trade-offs that occur as the human body changes in size. Every height solves certain problems while creating others. 4 feet 11 inches to 5 feet 2 inches. People in this height range often experience limitations related to reach and force production. Because their limbs are shorter, they have less leverage, meaning activities like lifting, pushing, or throwing may require more relative effort. Even everyday tasks, such as reaching high shelves or climbing, can feel slightly more challenging compared to individuals with longer limbs. 5 feet 3 inches to 5 feet 6 inches. At this height, the disadvantages are less extreme but still present. Shorter limbs mean more steps are required to cover the same distance while walking or running, which can increase overall energy expenditure over long periods. Socially, people in this range may sometimes be overlooked in environments where height is subconsciously associated with authority, such as leadership or corporate roles. Physically, however, the limitations are minimal. 5 feet 7 inches to 5 feet 9 inches. This height range is considered well-balanced, with very few structural disadvantages. However, the trade-off lies in specialization. Individuals in this range are not extremely tall or extremely short, which can limit advantages in certain competitive activities. For example, they may be too short for sports like basketball, yet too tall for sports that favor smaller builds, such as gymnastics or horse. 5 feet 10 inches to 6 feet 0. At this height, the body begins to experience greater joint loading. Longer limbs increase torques on the knees, hips, and ankles during movement. Without proper strength training, this can raise the risk of injuries, especially during high-impact activities. 6 feet 1 to 6 feet 3. People in this range often deal with greater physical strain. Longer bones increase leverage, but also place more stress on joints and connective tissues. As a result, injuries may take longer to heal, and movement inefficiencies can appear if strength and conditioning are not properly maintained. Maintaining this body type often requires consistent training and a disciplined diet. 6 feet 4 to 6 feet 6. At this height, the biggest issue becomes the environment itself. Everyday things such as cars, beds, and seating arrangements are usually not designed for individuals this tall. This can lead to posture problems and discomfort. Clothing options may also be more limited. The main challenge here is the mismatch between body size and the world designed for average heights. 6 feet 7 to 6 feet 11. This range comes with the most extreme trade-offs. Extremely tall individuals require significantly more energy for the body to function. The heart must work harder to circulate blood throughout a longer body, increasing cardiovascular demands. Joint stress is also much higher, raising the risk of injuries if the body is not properly conditioned. Since this height is very rare, many environments are not built to accommodate it, which can place additional strain on the body over time. Final thought. Remember, this discussion is not meant to criticize or discriminate against any height. The purpose is simply to highlight the scientific and social trade-offs that come with different body sizes. Understanding these challenges allows you to adapt and overcome them, ensuring that your height never limits what you choose to achieve.